Okay, so welcome viewer once again to our channel. And so this time today we meet to discuss about the Champions Trophy, which is just around the corner, and the excitement is building. So
Yeah,
like with teams have finalized their squad, let's break down the selection, their strengths and the weaknesses, and let's see which team looks balanced. And then at the end, we both will give our final four. Let's see who which team reaches and which of us find the correct prediction. So we'll analyze every squad in detail and like predict like which team has the best shot at lifting the trophy. So shall we begin with the teams playing the opening match like Pakistan and New Zealand? Shall we
yeah,
start with
sure.
Pakistan?
Yeah, sure. You can start.
So yeah, so Pakistan has like the same squad, I guess, which played in against New Zealand,
Yeah.
and the only
For
concern
the
was Haris
for,
Rauf.
Pakistan are playing New Zealand in Pakistan for the third time in this month. Two
Yeah,
times in the
and the
tri-series,
only
now in the Champions Trophy.
and they got defeated every time.
Yeah.
And like the only concern was Haris Rauf's injury, and like he has been like declared fit, like he will participate in tomorrow's match.
Yeah.
And one of the shocking thing was Sam Ayub's injury. Like he could not
Yeah,
make,
he
like he
was
got,
such a great talent actually. In fact,
yeah,
Pakistan whitewashed South Africa in South Africa in ODI series, and Saeem Ayub was
they
the
were.
highest run scorer in that series.
They also
Unfortunately,
won in Australia, and there I guess Sam
yeah,
Ayub played that series. There he only got injured.
he played well in that series also. But most importantly, in South Africa, winning an ODI series in South Africa is never easy. But Pakistan whitewashed South Africa, and Saeem
Yeah.
Ayub was the highest run scorer. And at that time, we all thought that in the Champions Trophy, Saeem Ayub will be a big player for Pakistan. But unfortunately, closer to the Champions Trophy, he got injured, and that is a huge blow actually to Pakistan.
Yeah, yes. That's a huge blow. So other than him, like squad, like
That
Rizwan is
the,
captaining the side,
the
and then we
problem
have.
is the problem is
Mhm.
because of Saeem Ayub's injury, there is so much dependence on Fakhar Zaman to perform. Because if he
Yes,
fails,
because
yeah,
yes, because like in the top order, I can't see anyone else performing other than
yeah,
him.
and then Babar Azam is also has been out of form for a long time actually. So
Yeah, no, he has a point to prove, and I guess this becomes a blessing in disguise for Babar. That if not now, then when? If
yeah,
he doesn't perform in TT, then when? So I guess this will be a blessing in disguise for Pakistan, and let's see. Like he is a big player, but his
yeah.
overall performance in recent matches is not up to the mark.
And tomorrow's match is very important for Pakistan because if they lose tomorrow to New Zealand, they will come to Dubai to play against India in a very must-win situation. And their
Uh,
record against India in ICC tournaments isn't that great also. And there will
exactly.
be
And
more pressure on
India,
Pakistan. Yeah,
and India is definitely a very stronger side as compared to Pakistan, based on recent performances.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why tomorrow's match, in fact, if Pakistan loses tomorrow, they are already out tomorrow itself, according to me.
Imagine what goes in the mind of Pakistan viewers. They are having a home tournament after so many so much long time, and then first day Pakistan, you're saying they're out.
No, they can't do
No,
anything because I don't know whether they can beat India in Dubai. So
that's
if
difficult.
Pakistan wins tomorrow, even if they lose to India, they can win against Bangladesh and come through to the knockouts. But
That's
if they
why I
lose
thought
tomorrow,
Pakistan should have placed first match against Bangladesh. No, they are the home side. They should have their
yeah,
say in making the shot.
yeah, yeah.
Playing first against
No one can
Bangladesh.
control the
Yeah.
scheduling. Like India is playing Bangladesh first, so uh,
Mm,
yeah, we are all thinking that Bangladesh will not win a single match, assuming they don't win a single match.
mm.
If Pakistan tomorrow's match is like a knockout match, whoever wins tomorrow are closer to the semifinals, like that.
Definitely. Tomorrow's match is very important. And again, like coming back to the squad, same responsibilities on Fakhar Zaman, and I expect a good knock from Babar.
Yeah.
But the
And
main
just
issue,
imagine now, first match of an ICC tournament is a knockout match.
huh, very,
The
very
tournament hasn't even
interesting.
started, but the first match itself is a knockout. Like that.
It's a kind of a knockout match, really. And the only positive from for Pakistan from the Tri series was their middle order,
Yeah,
Salman
this
Agha
Aga
and
Salman Ali Aga
Rizwan.
has been performing well actually. His
Mhm.
performance against South Africa, even though it was against the South Africa C team, still his partnership along with Rizwan helped Pakistan to chase down 353.
Mhm.
But the thing is, Pakistan need to learn to perform against stronger opponents. South Africa, we know
Yeah,
about their issues in important matches. They somehow find a way to crumble. Whereas other teams, you cannot take that lightly. Other teams won't allow things to happen easily. So Pakistan need to
definitely.
learn to play well against good opponents. Otherwise, they will not be able to compete and win ICC tournaments going forward.
Definitely. And like this is a very important like moment for cricketing, entire cricketing Pakistan cricket because they are first of all hosting us this series after so much long time. So many teams are there. So if they remain in the tournament, the hype remains. Otherwise, again, empty stadiums and this is not good. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
hope, let's hope we get to see more of Pakistan.
yeah.
Yeah.
We as Indians never
And
support Pakistan, but for the tournament's
but
purpose, if Pakistan wins, it will
yeah,
be good actually.
definitely, definitely. Yeah. And another concern which is there is the death bowling. Because
Yeah,
if you see Shaheen Afridi in these series, he was not able to perform like well in the death bowling. Like he was being smashed like just like a club cricketer.
no, but
Who was Klassen? Klassen, I think, he smashed him for a lot.
yeah, Klaasen and then even Corbin Bosch and Kyle Verane, they had
Hmm.
also smashed it,
Hmm.
smashed
Hmm.
them. But you can't blame the bowlers actually, because in Pakistan, if you see the conditions and pitch is favoring the batters more than the bowlers. Average
Yeah.
first inning score in
Um,
Pakistan is 330 in 50 overs. So in that case, there's only so much that the bowlers can. Chasing teams are always having an advantage in Pakistan. So you need to look at that also. That's why tomorrow I think the toss will play a very important role in Pakistan. Like whoever wins the toss tomorrow would have won the match. 50% of the match would have been won there itself.
Definitely.
Because
Yes, yes,
surely it
yes.
will be the team winning the toss tomorrow will surely bowl first.
Yeah, yeah. But the problem with Pakistan chasing is that they can like lose from any situation because again there is if you see their squad, the only performers are there Fakhar Zaman, Mohammad Rizwan, Aga,
Yeah, Salman.
and I
Yeah.
don't Salman Aga, Salman Ali Aga. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Other than that,
you cannot underestimate South Shakil because he's also another very good batter who
hmm,
can perform any day actually. So just a matter of time where he performs.
I'm very excited to see the combination of Haris, Naseem, and Shaheen.
Yeah, definitely.
If I guess all of three will play, and then there is Mohammad
Yeah,
Hasnan.
Hasnain can play, but if Haris Rauf is back, surely he will be preferred in the 11 over
Yeah,
Hasnain. So
yeah. If Haris
again, they
performance
will have
was,
their pace trio back. Nazim Shah, Shaheen Afridi,
uh,
Haris Rauf.
because Haris' performance in Australian series was like awesome.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes.
Even
Yeah,
in T20s and ODIs, he performed
we
very
are
well.
all underestimating Pakistan, but they have won an ODI series in Australia and South Africa, which is never easy actually.
Yeah, just
So
because of the result of this tri series,
yeah,
there
yeah.
have been issues.
But you can't do
Otherwise, they have
anything
performed well
because
in ODI.
you cannot do anything because in the final Pakistan batted first and they got stuck while batting first. They needed to score above 300, but they scored only 240, and that was never going to be enough because we all know that in those conditions, chasing teams always have an advantage.
And also, the Pakistan has lost to New Zealand. This should be kept in mind because New Zealand is playing some another level of cricket.
Yeah, definitely. Twice they have lost to New Zealand. No, first match also.
Huh.
First match, Pakistan were chasing 330 plus, and they couldn't chase. New Zealand
Yeah,
defended it.
so
Yeah,
hmm.
and in the final, Pakistan batted first, got themselves into a hole, and then finished only with 240.
So
So
like New
Pakistan had
Zealand's
problems.
performance in the subcontinent has been really awesome. Like first whitewashing India, no matter it was a test match,
Yeah,
but they have like they are well aware of the conditions and how to exploit them.
yeah, and then winning the Tri Series in Pakistan. Like
Yeah,
if you
definitely.
see that first match against Pakistan versus New Zealand, like in the last 5 overs, Phillips and Bracewell were just tearing apart the Pakistan bowlers.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, that's the issue of death bowling. That's
yeah,
what I was talking about. And again, I guess in New Zealand, if you see, I guess Rachin is fit, so definitely he gets a place in
yeah.
11.
Rachin is fit.
Uh,
I saw that
and that is a very
someone had stolen his mobile iPhone from the Lahore hospital after he got discharged. I saw some news today morning. But yeah, I think he will play tomorrow.
typical Pakistan thing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
typical Pakistan
And
thing.
also Lockie Ferguson is ruled out of the Champions Trophy, and Kyle Jamieson,
Huh,
player
huh.
who disappeared from cricket from all these years, he is coming back.
Yeah.
You remember WTC 2021 final? I think that was the last
Yes,
time Kyle
yes.
Jamieson
We
played
saw,
again.
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
So maybe he might be a lucky charm for New Zealand actually.
New Zealand's squad is like next, just like we can say after India, if there is any balanced squad, this is New Zealand's.
Yeah, definitely actually because now after Kyle Jamieson comes in, they are having Will O'Rourke and Kyle Jamieson, two tall fast bowlers who can bounce, who can hit the deck and bowl. So it will really surely Pakistan batters will find it tough to handle those two fast bowlers.
And even India is facing them in the spinning condition. So their spinners, which performed really well here in the test match, will
Yeah,
again have advantage. Like
yeah,
Santner and
but India
yeah,
will be playing New Zealand in Dubai, isn't it?
yeah. So Dubai is a I guess slow pitch they have. Like it fav if like it's kind of a slow turner. I was looking at the average first inning score. It was about 233 there
Yeah, yeah.
in Dubai. Yeah,
And don't forget, Dubai has not been a happy ground for India because in
I remember.
2021 T20 World Cup, if you see, India have
Remember.
won the group stage. And even last year,
Uh,
Women's T20 World Cup also in Dubai, India went out in the group stage. So you need to be careful there,
yeah.
particularly against Pakistan and New Zealand. It will not be easy in that ground.
Yeah, definitely. And like New Zealand, if you see their spin departments like Mitchell Santner, and then there are all rounders like
Michael
Bracewell,
Bracewell.
Phillip,
Michael
Bracewell,
Bracewell.
Glenn Phillip, and
Yeah,
Rachin. Even Rachin can ball. So
yeah,
like
yeah.
they can give alone like Santner will bowl definitely 10 overs, and these three can like give you around 20 overs. So
Definitely, New Zealand is having a very good all-round team actually. Like they are having quality
hmm,
all-rounders and then quality bowlers and also batters who can batters like Conway and Mitchell. They can stay at the crease and they can cause damage. And Glenn Phillips also.
definitely.
Yeah,
Williamson.
Kane Williamson is also there. So it will be
Also
really yeah.
yeah. So I guess New
Unless
Zealand, if you
Pakistan
see,
decide to unless Pakistan decide to bring out the 2017 version out of them, they will struggle actually.
you
Suddenly
remember that
they
Fakar
really
Zaman's
quit.
inning, Fakar Zaman's inning,
Yeah, in that final,
in the recent
2017 final.
World Cup. No, in the recent World Cup, which was like rain came and they have to chase
Yeah,
some quick
Pakistan
runs
won by
and then
Duckworth Lewis, no? Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That match Pakar
yeah,
Zaman played well. But it was in Indian conditions. Again, Indian conditions also will favor batting.
Yeah, so Pakistan is playing all their matches in Pakistan like batting paradise. Unless they
Yeah,
get
yeah.
qualified for the finals, then it will be in Dubai altogether. If
Even for
Pakistan
India match, they have
qualifies.
to come to Dubai. And even for India match, they have
Huh.
to come to Dubai. So, yeah.
And like in
So,
Pakistan, can we talk about some spin, like spin department? Their spin department.
yeah, spin department, they are having Abrar Ahmed. I don't know what happened to Shadab Khan. Why he's
Huh.
not playing, I don't know.
Shadab Khan and another leg spinner was there. Like
Usama Mir.
I Usama Mir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both of
He's
them are
not in the.
both of them are not there in the team, which is very surprising actually.
Hmm.
Shadab Khan was a
I
main player actually for Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan has like some good spinners they have produced. Saklan Mushtaq, Mushtaq Ahmed, Danish Kaneria. We can remember, but now I don't see that quality of spinners.
Yeah, yeah. They're not
Everybody's bowling fast there or what?
even in Test match. If you see, Yasir Shah was a quality leg spinner
Huh.
actually, who won Test
But
matches for
he's not in the
England
squad
and
right
all.
now. He's not in. Yasir Shah is not there.
Yeah, he's not there now. And Shadab Khan himself is not there, which is very surprising. I don't know where he went. He was a good bowler.
Shadab can bat a bit also.
Yeah, yeah. He's also he's an all-rounder. But now they
Hmm.
are having only one spinner who is Abrar Ahmed, and maybe to fill in, Kushdil Shah can bowl some overs.
Yeah.
But apart from them, there is no spinner there actually. It's all Salman Ali Agha is also can bowl some
Normally,
spin.
I will go. Hmm. And the same problem, I guess, which India faces, the top four don't ball. There is same issue in Pakistan. The top four, Babar, Fakar, they do not bowl.
Babar Azam, it has been a long time actually since we have seen him play a big innings, but still
Actually,
he is number one
we can
ranked in ODIs, which is what is
say
really
that
surprising.
that ranking is I don't know. That's all. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
We can
so any
also
like in uh,
we can also analyze other squads also.
yeah, definitely so let's quickly now jump to Bangladesh.
Yeah,
Then we can wrap up Group A.
Yeah, Bangladesh also they are
So
having a good team, but they are capable of causing a few upsets. You think?
definitely
So who is Bangladesh likely to beat? India, New Zealand, or Pakistan?
Pakistan.
Oh, you are expecting
Let
Pakistan to lose to Bangladesh.
Yeah, see, defeating New Zealand is very difficult.
Yeah, and defeating India
Defeat
also is very difficult.
slight easier than New Zealand.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because again, Bangladesh relies on spin bowling, and this is playing spin bowling has been a problem of Indian batters.
yeah, yeah,
If they get hit, they will smack you. But if you again like start bowling, slow bowling, and exploiting the conditions, then I don't know what would be the due condition in Dubai, but if it favors spin bowling, then it will be difficult for Indian batters to like bat. Because other than Shreyas and KL, I don't find anyone capable of playing spin that well.
yeah,
Definitely, there is Rohit Sharma, Gill, and Kohli. But the ease with which Shreyas and KL would play spin, that is not like it is difficult for others to play. So that's why I'm thinking like Bangladesh is most likely to defeat Pakistan,
yeah.
and
But
then
yeah, but even to
let
defeat India, it's a little tough. But we never
but
know
it's
because
very tough.
yeah,
It's
no,
very tough. That
because we never know actually. Because if you see in Asia Cup 2023, Bangladesh has defeated India. Even before that, also Bangladesh has upset India a few times. So
yeah, and there was the T20 World Cup.
India has lost ODI series to Bangladesh in Bangladesh. Those kind of things and all have happened. So
And even in a 2020 World Cup where India won,
yeah,
you remember how they won that KL Rahul's throw came and the batsman slipped and that's why he got run out. Otherwise, Bangladesh was cruising.
Yeah.
It was a raid next to
Litton Das was smacking us
Ah,
all over the park. Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
so
Bangladesh.
let's
Yeah. So even they can cause a few upsets. They're
hmm,
also having a solid team actually. Nazmul Hussain Shanto is not a bad captain actually. He has only
hmm.
whitewashed Pakistan in Test series, so he will be in that confidence.
That's why defeating Pakistan is very is most like the likable event for Bangladesh.
Yeah. And also they are having Soumya Sarkar, Tanzid Hassan. They're all great batters. Tauhid, Hridoy,
Mushfiqur
Mushfiqur.
Rahim,
Yeah, Mushfiqur Rahim and Mohammedullah experience for both of them. And Zakir Ali was
hmm,
also an exciting young talent who did well in West
yes,
Indies few months ago.
huh.
And then Mehdi
And
Hassan
then
Miraz, another savior for Bangladesh. Every time Bangladesh is in trouble, Mehdi Hassan Miraz is scoring for them.
definitely.
And then the
Then in
bowler
both,
Rishad Hossain is also not a bad all-rounder actually. He also played a good knock in the BPL final and all. So he's
hmm,
another. He can also bowl quality spin bowling. So Rishad Hossain, then Taskin Ahmed, Mustafizur Rahman, Parvez Hossain. Come on, Mustafizur Rahman. We all know legend of left arm fast bowling. He can bowl all those variations.
slower balls which he bowls, the cutters which he bowls, it will
Yeah.
be definitely
Nazum
yeah.
Ahmed, Tanzim Hassan Shakib, and Nahid Rana is another exciting talent actually. He bowls
I guess
bowling.
Nahid performed very well in the Pakistan Test series, no?
No, in the Afghanistan ODI series, he bowled well.
Uh, Afghanistan ODI, yeah.
Still, Bangladesh lost the series, but he bowled well actually. It is actually surprising how Mustafizur Rahman went unsold in this year IPL auction. He has been playing IPL for a long time, and it's really surprising actually.
Yeah, yeah.
There is no single
So,
Bangladesh player in this IPL. I
acha,
think
I
I think
didn't
the only two
notice this.
Bangladesh I think the only two Bangladesh players who were playing IPL were Mustafizur Rahman and Shakib Al Hassan. Both went unsold.
Shakib Al Hasan. Okay, so Shakib Al Hasan, so I guess has also announced his retirement.
Yeah, he's retired.
There were some political issues also na, going
Yeah.
on in Bangladesh. That's why he even, I guess, didn't return to Bangladesh after playing the series, Indian series. After Kanpur Test match, he went some London, some other kind of place, some other place. He didn't
Yeah,
go back to Bangladesh even.
yeah. It's okay. He had a good career, but unfortunately, there were so many other issues in Bangladesh.
And we missed Mahmudullah.
Yeah, even Mahmudullah, this is the last tournament, I think, for him, isn't it? Maybe he might
Uh,
retire after this.
yes. Like I again there has been questions like why is he batting very lower in the order? Let's see if he gets promotion in his last tournament or not.
Yeah.
He is really lower at the very I guess six down, seven down he plays, and then it is difficult for him because I if he plays up in the order he can hold the innings and anchor the innings very well,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
other batsmen can play around him. So in Group A, Pakistan, New Zealand, Bangladesh done. Let's now
We can use that.
come to India.
Now we can look at India's squad actually. India,
Hmm.
I don't think there is much actually. Bumrah is ruled out of the tournament, but otherwise, even without Bumrah, the Indian squad is looking solid. I
I
mean, the
guess
batting.
Siraj was unlucky
Yeah,
to
Siraj
be
was
ruled out.
unlucky, but Harshit Rana also every match is coming in and picking up wickets now. That's a good replacement actually. Harshit Rana,
Hmm.
we are having three pacers. Harshit Rana, Mohammad Shami,
Harshdeep,
Arshdeep Singh.
Arshdeep.
Arshdeep Singh. Arshdeep Singh, yeah. And
And
then spinners, we are having Kuldeep Yadav, Ravindra Jadeja, Varun Chakravarti, and Washington Sundar. I don't think Washington Sundar will start in the 11, but the other three spinners surely will play.
so okay, so we have actually sorted out the problem of top four not bowling by going spin heavy. So
Yeah.
we'll have Ravin Jadeja giving us a spin.
Varun
Then there is
Chakravarti.
Washington, Varun and Kuldeep. So either of Varun or Kuldeep will play, I guess. Or
Yeah,
are you seeing both of
no.
them?
I think Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, and Varun Chakravarti will play. Washington Sundar
Both of
might not
them?
play in the 11 because they are already having Hardik Pandya and Akshar Patel as all-rounders. So you don't want Washington Sundar, another all-rounder there. Unless there
So
is an
you are
injury
saying
to,
so
yeah,
you are saying Kuldeep, Ravindra, Varun, and Akshar,
yeah.
four spinners.
I don't know if in the England series that's so, no, but I'm Varun Chakravarti playing in the 11 is also doubtful only, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess Varun came to replace Kuldeep, and then in last match again Varun was not available for selection. He had
Yeah,
some issue, some niggle
yeah,
kind of a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so we
So
were discussing about Indian squad, and like top four is sorted for India, like Rohit, Shubman, Virat, Shreyas. Or do you
yeah,
see any changes? I guess no changes in
all
there.
four will play. Even KL Rahul will play. Rishabh Pant will not play in the 11. He has not played in the England series also, so he won't play. So it'll be like
But
Rohit
I guess
Sharma.
he'll get a but I guess Rishabh Pant will get a chance against Bangladesh.
Yeah, against Bangladesh, I mean, they might swap maybe between KL Rahul and
Ah.
Rishabh Pant. They might swap
Mhm.
and do like that. So my playing 11 will be Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Harshit Rana. Uh, sorry, I'll come again from first. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, uh, Kuldeep Yadav, Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Singh.
So you will drop Shami.
Yeah, because Shami is coming back from an injury. If we are playing Akshar Patel and Ravindra Jadeja in the 11, then we can't play. We can't play all three pacers, isn't it?
No, so I guess Shami will get game time in the group stages. I think it is required that Shami should get some game time
Yeah, but
because I see
instead of whom
Harshit,
you, so you're
Harshit,
resting
Harshit.
Harshit Rana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my squad will be Rohit, Shubman, Virat, Shreyas, KL, Hardik, six, then Akshar,
Akshar.
Jadeja, eight,
You
and
have
then
to play Akshar and
Shami.
Jadeja because both are quality all-rounders.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So definitely, yeah, three all-rounders which we are getting: Hardik, Akshar, and
Jadeja. And then
Jadeja.
Kuldeep Yadav.
Ha,
So you say
Yadav,
resting Harshit Rana. So Mohammad Shami, Arshdeep Singh.
Arshdeep, yeah. Because
Uh,
Arshdeep with new ball is like some
yeah, yeah,
he's
definitely.
getting very,
Uh,
very like
it'll be one left arm pacer and one right arm pacer with the new ball. It'll be good
uh,
variety actually in the ball.
uh, and you can also try like giving small smells and small spells and then giving like Hardik.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
that will be
Hardik Pandya is also wicket taker in the middle overs. He can chip in with wickets.
hmm.
And then we don't even need to
Mm-hmm.
say about Akshar Patel and Ravindra Jadeja. In fact, Akshar Patel is batting superbly actually nowadays. And Ravindra
Yeah,
Jadeja,
in
the left arm
fact,
spin is showing all his experience.
due to Akshar Patel, KL Rahul has been demoted to number six or number
Yeah.
seven. Akshar is being promoted.
That's why I think they
Yeah,
might swap between KL Rahul and Rishabh Pant in the later stage of the tournament.
yeah, they can do. They can do. But let's hope, like, for the fitness of yeah, Hardik Pandya.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
Last World Cup he got injured midway and it really cost India very badly.
no, no,
So hopefully,
but after his injury, Shami came, so that was balanced. Shami was not playing when Hardik was playing. When Hardik got injured, then only Shami came into the squad.
yeah, that's true. But it cost one extra batter. No, in the World Cup final, if you see, there was a
Ah,
big collapse. So there were no batters
yeah, we
to
know.
score the runs. So I think
Definitely,
that issue
definitely.
is sorted now in this Champions Trophy. So hopefully we will see an improved performance from India in
Yeah.
this year's Champions Trophy.
Yeah. So, what are your predictions of top two from Group A?
Uh,
India,
my
New
predictions,
Zealand.
my predictions are India and New Zealand only.
Okay, so Pakistan goes out.
Bangladesh goes out. No,
Bangladesh
because
deserved.
tomorrow's match is a huge pressure match for Pakistan actually. New Zealand has the wood over Pakistan, so New Zealand will be favorites to win tomorrow.
Yeah, New Zealand's our favorite, definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so I guess we are done with Group A,
yeah, we are done with
and
Group A. So, uh, like, we can also discuss about the Group B now.
okay,
Group
sure,
B is
sure.
Group B is having Australia, England, South Africa, and Afghanistan. So people are
Hmm.
telling that that group is a group of death. So there's such a
I
strong.
don't, I don't consider, I don't consider that group of death. I'll
Yeah,
tell you why. I'll tell you.
that is because all of these injured players who are out of the tournament. So that's what we need to discuss, and we'll discuss about that group in a short while. So I hope you all
Sure.
enjoyed this discussion about Group A. We'll be back in some time to discuss the other group of the Champions Trophy, which involves the four big teams in international cricket: Australia, England, South Africa, and Afghanistan. So until next time, take care, guys. Cheers. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Start.
Okay, so welcome once again. So in the we have already just like talked about the Group A squads, and we have seen that there have been some issues with certain teams, and we found out that India and New Zealand are the favorite ones to qualify from this. But now coming back to Group B, which has been called as Group of Death, I don't
Yeah.
know why. Let's
Uh, I
see.
mean, it was originally the group of death, but now, if we look at it, South Africa are coming after suffering whitewash to Pakistan and also losing both the matches in the try series. They are coming
Hmm.
to the Champions Trophy on the back of losing five ODI matches in a row. And
Yeah.
if you look at Australia, they are coming into the Champions Trophy after getting whitewashed to Sri Lanka. And England are coming into the Champions Trophy after getting whitewashed to India in India. So apart from Afghanistan, all the other
Battle of
three teams.
losers. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's a battle of losers.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Group of losers. Yeah. Go
Apart
ahead.
from Afghanistan, all the other three teams are coming into the Champions Trophy after losing various ODI series and ODI matches. So surely, I think Afghanistan. I won't say they are the favorites, but they are the team who might be having the better mindset now coming into the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and okay, I can understand Australia lost, like they were like short of their squad, and like Sri Lanka are
Not only this
playing very
series,
good cricket in there.
Australia are coming into the Champions Trophy after losing a ODI
Yeah,
series to Pakistan and their home,
Pakistan.
and now getting
That too in
whitewashed to
home.
Sri Lanka. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so but
yeah,
again I found England very, very like they played very casual cricket. Even their new reports have come like about the net session and all those things that was really like not that is not acceptable. And then Duckett made a statement that it's
yeah,
ready, like it's like good, like it's all right to lose no matter how many
very good.
matches, but
Yeah.
we'll beat India if we are beating India in the finals.
Well, first, they
I
should come
don't
to
know,
the
like
final, isn't it? And there is a process to even reach the
first they
final.
should
Yeah.
yeah reach semi-final. I don't see England qualifying to semi-final
No,
because Afghanistan.
again, that depends on the England versus Australia. There is one match. Whoever wins in that match will have the edge of going to the semifinals. England and
I
Australia will
guess
meet each other. Yeah.
see England. If we talk about England, they are good playing till the time spinners don't come.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
once
yeah.
the spinners come, I don't know what happens to them, and this thing will be like exploited by Afghanistan. They
Yeah,
will
definitely,
beat the
SK,
shit out of them.
because
The
now,
spinners
now,
will
now,
beat the
now
shit out
since
of
you
them.
now since you said Afghanistan, maybe we can have a look at Afghanistan squad. Like
Sure, sure.
they are having a very good, very strong batting lineup actually with Gurbaz and Ibrahim
Hmm.
Sadran. We have seen the damage that they have done in the 2023 ODI World Cup when they came to open the batting. So that will be a lethal opening.
And
Yeah,
yeah, and Gurbaj's recent performance in various T20 leagues. He was part of one of the league, and he has performed really well there.
Yeah, he was there in the. He played initial part of the SI20, and then he also played in the ILT20, I think, and he has
Yeah,
done well.
ILT.
So he is having all those that experience also. And after that, they are having Rahmat Shah and Hasmatullah Shahidi, who are also quality batters who have done well for Afghanistan.
Shahidi is, I guess, the skipper, na?
Yeah,
Shahidi
yeah,
is leading
Shahidi
the
is there.
side.
Yeah, Shahidi is their captain, and
Hmm.
Rahmat Shah is also a quality batter, actually, not a bad batter at all. And then Ikram
Hmm.
Malikil, and then Gulbuddin Naib is also a valuable
Gulbuddin.
all-rounder who can bat and also can bowl a few overs. He can pick up
Yeah.
important wickets also with the ball. So another quality all-rounder. In fact, he played an important role in the ILT20, in which Dubai Capitals. He was there in the Dubai Capitals team, and he played an important role in them winning the trophy. So he will be a big.
And again, if you see, Afghanistan is full of all-rounders.
Yeah, Gulbuddin
Gulbuddin,
Naib, Azmatullah Omar Zai, and Mohammad Nabi. Even
Nabi,
Rashid Khan can
Nabi.
also bat.
Rashid Khan can bat, uh, but again, yeah, it is going on all-rounder heavy, just like India is going. So you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
four all-rounders here, and
yeah.
then top batting lineup there, and then again you see if the spin department, Rashid, Noor,
Yeah,
Noor
I
Ahmed
think
will be very good.
even Allah Ghazanfar was there, but him getting injured and getting ruled out of Champions Trophy might be a blow to Afghanistan. Because if Ghazanfar had also been there, then
Hmm.
the spin department would have been something else actually.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I guess they
And
needed
then pace department, they have
they
Fazal.
needed to include Mujibur Rahman in their squad actually. I think that is missing.
I
One
don't
more
know why
spinner
is he
would
not
have made a
playing.
big difference. So I think one more spinner would have helped in the
Yes. So we
Afghanistan
were
team
discussing about
because
exactly, exactly,
they are having Rashid Khan
exactly.
and Noor Ahmed, and but all others are, and also Nabi can also bowl. That also we need to consider. Nabi, Rashid, and Noor Ahmed, and
Definitely,
there's
Nabi will give you at least 6 to 7 overs. Yeah, Rashid Noor, yeah.
yeah, and then in the pace
And the
department they are having
again, if you see,
yeah, in the pace department they are having Fazal Haq
yeah, go ahead,
Farooqi,
go ahead.
Farid Malik, and Naveed Zadran, and also Azmatullah Omar Zai and Gulbuddin Naib, who can chip in overs as all rounders.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So Afghanistan is kind of a balanced side
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it all depends on the performance of their spinners. Because if you see, they are playing England, Australia, and South Africa, and we all know England's performance against spin. And
Even
even in
Australia's
South
performance in
Africa,
this, even Australia's performance in this in Sri Lanka against Spin, that is also questionable.
yeah,
Yeah, so
yes,
seeing
yes,
this,
and even South Africa has, I guess, only Klaassen can play spin very. Okay, South Africa we'll discuss afterwards.
yeah, yeah. No, now
So
seeing Afghanistan's team, what
one of
will
my
be the best
favorites
11?
from yeah.
Seeing the Afghanistan team, what will be the best probable playing 11 for them?
So I guess Shahidi goes, Gurbaz goes, Ibrahim Zadran. These three are fixed. Then in middle we will have Rashid, Nabi, Noor, Fazal Haq. How many? Seven. And then you can chip in
What about the
Gulbadin.
all-rounders?
Yeah, Gulbadin and Omar Zai, I guess, play. They will definitely play.
Yeah, you missed Ramat Shah actually. Ramat Shah,
Yeah,
Shahid.
Rahmat.
Yeah, yeah. No, these
Yep.
four batters are fixed actually. Gurbaz,
Yes,
Ibrahim.
Shahidi, Zadran, Gurbaz, and Rahmat.
Yeah,
No?
yeah. Shahidi, Gurbaz and Zadran will open. One down will be Ramat Shah, two down will
Hmm.
be Hasmatullah Shahidi. So these four will be confirmed. And then you have the three
Yes.
all-rounders, Mohammad Nabi, Gulbuddin Naib, Omar Zai.
Gulbadin and Omar Zai, seven. Then we have Rashid and Noor. And
Yeah,
then we can have
Fazal
Fazal
Haq
Haq.
Farooqi and, either one of Farid
Uh,
Malik or Naveed Zadran.
I guess Zadran will get a chance. Like I've seen him. I've not seen much about Farid Malik. I've seen Naved Zadran.
Farid Malik is also a good bowler. I mean, I've seen him. But yeah, only one of them can play, so maybe they might swap between the two players.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I guess Afghanistan can also cause an
Yeah.
upset and beat
So
AFE.
Afghanistan plays their match again.
Now, Afghanistan can cause
And
an
now, if Afghanistan beats England, I'll not consider it a upset. I'll not consider it a
yeah,
upset if
because they
Afghanistan
won,
beats
won
England.
in
If
the
England beats Afghanistan, then it will be an upset.
yeah. Even if Afghanistan beats Australia, that shouldn't be an upset because in the T20 World Cup they have beaten Australia.
Yeah, and Afghanistan plays their first match against South Africa.
Yeah, that's another.
So imagine if South
Remember,
Africa loses to.
Afghanistan won an ODI series against South Africa and UAE last year.
Yes, yes. Imagine if Afghanistan defeats South Africa. So I
Yeah,
guess they have qualified that like there itself. Because against England, I'm sure like they will.
yeah.
They will
Definitely,
win.
because England are very vulnerable against spin bowling. Even Australia also.
Hmm.
And yeah, and many main players are missing from Australia, so that makes Australian team also very vulnerable because their team is now filled with BBL players who don't have much international exposure.
Yeah, yeah. So let's like now discuss about this squad of Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Yeah, so straight away, if you see like Pat Cummins, Mitchell Stark, Hazelwood, the pace trio are ruled out due to injury.
Hmm.
And even Mitchell Marsh was a big batter for them. He's also ruled out. Stoinis announced retirement from
Pat.
one day internationals.
Huh.
So now the problem with them is now they are fully
Yeah.
dependent on Travis Head, Steve Smith, and Labuschagne to perform for them.
Yeah, exactly. And even in their bowling department, I can see Spencer Johnson. I have seen a bit of him in BBL and against the T20 eyes that they played against Pakistan. So Spencer Johnson is there, and then
Sean Abbott will play a crucial
one
role.
of the players,
Sean
yeah,
Abbott,
Dean
Nathan
Abbott.
Ellis.
Yeah, spin department is sorted like Adam Zampa, and then still
Adam Zam
even
Adam Zampa and
I guess
Tanvir
Head
Sangha
can
both will
deliver.
play, no? Adam Zampa and Tanvir Sangha. But both are leg spinners, identical leg spinners.
Uh, So they will. I don't consider like Zampa and Tanvir playing simultaneously.
But
Same, I
if they
guess.
don't do that, then who is the other spinner?
It
Then
can,
Travis Head
yeah.
has to fill up as a spinner. But don't forget they're having
Yeah,
Ben Varshus
Maxwell,
also.
Maxwell and Travis can give you like 5-5.
Yeah. And they're
Huh?
having Ben Varshus, left arm pacer.
Okay. Yeah, Ben Washington.
But
But
the
again,
thing
see,
is,
they will miss definitely. Like,
no, but the thing is, most of the players here are BBL players, to be honest. They're all from BBL, if you
hmm.
check the team. Only maybe
And even
Travis
in the
Head and
batting department,
only Travis Head, Steve
yeah,
Smith,
even in
Manas Labuschagne, and Adam
the,
Zampa. Only these players are having international experience from this team.
and if you even see Maxwell,
Yeah,
like his
Maxwell also.
performance has been not like really consistent. So he can
Maxwell
play,
is
he will give you matches.
no,
He can
Maxwell is
give
more
you.
like hit and miss actually. If he hits that day,
Hmm.
it's a good day for him. If he doesn't hit, means it's a bad day. Like that, it's for Maxwell.
And mostly he doesn't hit.
Yeah. Now, if he keeps swinging, means obviously one ball is going to miss time up in the air and it will be a catch, which is
Hmm.
what is happening most of the time with Maxwell as well.
Yeah. So
He's not having
again,
he's not having that patience
yeah.
to stay in the middle, anchor the innings. He's not doing that. Even in that double hundred he scored against Afghanistan in the World Cup, he had two reprieves. Imagine if Afghanistan had taken those catches, then Afghanistan would have won there itself that match.
And we would have won the World Cup.
No, but I think Australia would have still qualified, no, by beating the other teams. It wasn't that if they
No,
lose.
but I guess if Afghanistan would have won, then it would have become difficult for Australia to qualify. You
Is it
never know,
so?
like,
No, because Australia won
yeah,
everything
I
towards the
guess.
back end of the tournament, actually. It was not a must-win situation for Australia. They only lost two matches, no, in the group stage. Yeah, they had lost to Afghanistan,
They
it would have
lost to
been three
in.
losses.
Hmm.
If they had lost to Afghanistan, it would have been three losses for them. For three losses, they would have been eliminated. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, but would have been a bit difficult, maybe we can say that. Like they easily like qualified now. And again, the same issue which I guess England is facing, Australia face, because other than Steve Smith, like kind of staying there and like have a mindset of 50 overs. Like
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Travis Head is good, Maxwell is good, but other than that, the same. I'm very like
No,
excited to see Jake
the
Fraser
main
McGurk.
problem, the main
What?
issue is that lots of inexperience within the team. That is the main issue.
Huh.
If you see the team, Jake Fraser McGurk is there, but he's looking to hit every ball out of the ground. He's not having the patience.
Yes. Now, if he opens with Travis Head, imagine these both are opening, Travis Head and Jake Fraser.
Yeah, it'll be good in T20s, but in one day you need patience.
Yeah,
In ODI cricket,
that's
you need
why. That's why. Hmm. And I don't see Jake Fraser uh, doing very well here, because if you hit every ball, then you are like got to out. And in 50 over match, this approach doesn't work, I guess.
maybe Josh Inglis can be a batter who plays well. Actually.
Hmm.
Another experienced
Yeah.
batter. But again, there's plenty of inexperience within the team. You cannot write off Australia, but surely they are not looking like how they looked in the previous ICC tournaments this time.
Definitely, definitely. We can say that. And again, like Steve Smith has a point to prove, but unfortunately, he doesn't have that team right now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they are weak on bowling. They are really weak on bowling because 50 over ODI is altogether a different game. Like no fast bowler is there, like no pacer is there. I don't know
Yeah,
why everybody got injured and or else they opted out. At least one
yeah,
of them I feel
that we
like
don't
Cummins is
know.
not
I mean, I think
playing.
Stark opted out due to some personal reasons. So personal reasons, injuries, both were mixed actually. Why they were ruled out.
And then
But
retirements also happened.
yeah, the issue now is that the Australian team is looking more vulnerable now than before.
Hmm. So Australia's match, if you see, when is their Australia's match? Let me check the squad.
Their match against England will be the most
60.
important match.
So Australia plays their first match against England only
Yeah, that match is very, very
Saturday.
important because if Australia loses to England, then suddenly there is, and then they have to play Afghanistan and South Africa. Afghanistan will not
Hmm.
make it easy for Australia for sure.
Definitely, yeah. Afghanistan is guess I guess the most balanced side in Group B.
Even South Africa with their main players are can be dangerous actually. Yeah, but we'll come to
South
their
Africa
team.
squad is good.
Yeah, we will come to their
Uh,
team though. Because Rabada and Janssen will be back for South Africa, so it won't be that easy like how it was in the Tri Series, which they played now.
so in Tri Series, they I guess defeated they defeated. No, they couldn't
No,
win
they
even a
didn't
single
defeat
match.
anyone. They just went out. The
Yeah.
thing they lost both matches. Yeah,
Hmm.
so I guess do you really think Australia can still push hard with this team which they are having?
No, my favorite top two from Group B are Afghanistan and South Africa.
Yeah, so now we have checked Afghanistan squad and Australian squad. Now maybe next we'll
Hmm.
check South African squad.
South Africa. Okay, let's go for South
Uh,
Africa.
South Africa, Temba Bavuma is the captain. Tony
Hmm.
Desworthy and Temba Bavuma will open the batting, I guess.
Bavuma is like good, like he has a ODI kind of a mindset. Like if
He
he
has now
plays, if he plays,
he has now led South Africa to the WTC final, so we expect a lot from him actually as captain.
imagine South Africa winning CT and WTC final within a span of 2 to 3 months.
I don't know whether that will happen. I mean, we have to only look at it one step at a time actually. Uh,
Yeah, because the middle order with Miller and Klassen is like
yeah,
very good, yeah, very good. They
those
are.
same batters couldn't chase 30 runs from 30 balls. Then what to do actually?
It's the
That was
mindset. That's mindset problem.
that was
Nothing to
their
do
World
with their
Cup.
batting.
That was their World
I
Cup to win.
don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to them. How can they do so? 30 of 30. Wow.
No, they did all the hard work. They did all the hard work. They
Huh.
scored all the runs. They brought it down to run a ball. It is just about finishing the match. That they couldn't do. I mean, they did all the hard work. And suddenly they are throwing
Yes.
away all the hard work that they themselves are doing. Which is what is disappointing actually.
Yeah. I don't know what's the problem with them. They need some kind of like psychological training from Australian. They need some
No,
Australian mindset
they
because
need
of,
a mental conditioning coach actually. Like they need to
yeah.
learn
See,
to handle pressure. When they are not under pressure, they
they,
are at their best. But when they are under pressure, I don't know, they are just freezing there. That should not happen.
yeah, so that see Australia on one side, like they will perform no matter what happens, good on in knockouts. What happened? And then there is South Africa. So they definitely need kind of a knowledge transfer from Australia on how to perform well. Because it's not about technique or playing good cricket that day. It's just the mental conditioning which they need. It has happened not like once or twice, like it's their habit of
Happening over so many
like
decades
choking. I don't
actually.
know what happens. Let's hope.
Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. Actually, God will be
Yeah.
having plan for every team. So since South Africa is putting in a lot of effort, now they are at least coming to the finals. Oh, surely at least one final should favor them, I guess. Like they have been coming to finals at T20 World Cup, men's T20 World Cup, they came to the final. Women's T20 World Cup, two times they came to the
Hmm.
final and lost. And now they are in the WTC.
WTC they have reached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many finals can a team keep losing? That means that team is not learning from their mistakes, isn't it?
Law of averages will come definitely into play. Once they will win.
Yeah.
Definitely they'll win.
Yeah.
But for
One
that they
final.
need to.
No, you do you remember the period where Sri Lanka were coming to finals and losing from 2007 to 2014? Sri
Hmm.
Lanka were
Yeah.
suffering the same
I
thing actually. 2007 ODI World Cup
even
final. Yeah,
even India was suffering the same thing before that World Cup. They were reaching so many finals and then not able to win.
yeah. Basically, Sri Lanka were suffering from 2007 to 2014. And then Sri Lanka won in 2014, and then India's suffering started there. Now India has won, South Africa's suffering is going on now. The suffering keeps transferring between the teams actually.
From team to team.
Sri
I
Lanka
I
also,
I'm waiting that when Australia will face this suffering, that they will
yeah,
get
yeah,
this ICC drought.
definitely actually. But the Sri Lanka, if you see, even they were also three World Cup finals they lost between 2007 to 2014. And then eventually in
Hmm.
2014 they won it, and after that they declined after that. And now they aren't even competing in ICC events.
Yeah. But the bowling lineup of South Africa, if you see with Kagiso, Ngidi, and Janssen,
Yeah.
I guess these three definitely play.
And
And
then
then we
even
have some.
even all-rounders, Corbin Bosch might also play, and Bian Mulder will also play.
Huh. And
And
then either
batting wise,
Samshi or Keshav.
And if you have seen the SA20 in batting, Rassie van der Dusen and Rian Rickelton should compulsorily play. They both are big batters for
Hmm.
South Africa. They can
Yeah.
make big impact if they stay at the crease. And then
So, and then
Tony,
spin
Tony,
department, if we discuss.
Tony De Zorzi, Bavuma, Klaasen,
Mhm.
Miller, and then we have the all-rounders, Janssen, like that.
And about the spin department, if you see, we have Keshav Maharaj and Tabrez Shamshi.
Yeah,
So either of the one gets chance, I guess.
yeah,
Shamshi,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
three
both of them
pacers,
play
you
actually,
can't.
because if both of them play, it will become a good variety in the spin bowling department.
But if you see, three pacers are there: Janssen, Ngidi, Rabada.
I don't think NGD should play. Maybe NGD can
Yeah.
rest because he has been out of form. Maybe you can play Corbin Bosch as an all-rounder instead of that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Markram can give you few overs.
yeah, yeah. So can you just tell the
Yeah.
playing 11 of South Africa actually?
So Bavuma, Georgie, then there is Miller and Klaasen, 4. Janssen gets a chance in my team, 5. Keshav, Tabrez, Stubbs, Tristan Stubbs,
No, Tristan
and
Stubbs, I don't think so. He can play actually because uh, wait, I will tell my playing 11. Rian Rickelton,
okay.
Rassie van der Dusen, Tony De Zorzi, Temba Bavuma, Eden Markram, Klaasen, Miller, Keshav Maharaj, Tabraiz Shamsi. Uh, I guess we have too many players actually. Wait 1 minute, I'll come again.
Hmm.
Rian Rickelton, Rassie van der Dusen, Eden Markram, Temba Bavuma. I think Tony De Zorzi will sit because they are already having Rian Rickelton. So both Rickelton and Tony De Zorzi might not play in the 11 together. One of them will play.
Okay.
So what I'm
So,
saying is,
but you're resting Stubbs.
yeah, Stubbs and Tony will rest because already there is a middle order. No? Rassie van der Dusen and Rickelton should definitely open because as an opening pair, they have done well in the segment.
Hmm.
So Rian Rickelton, Rassie van der Dusen, Aiden Markram, Temba Bavuma, Klaasen, Miller, and then we have Marco Janssen, Kagiso Rabada, Keshav Maharaj, Shamsi, and Corbin Bosch also. This will be my 11.
Like I'll go with like the same 11 which you gave, but I'll not go with two spinners. I need in place like either Samshi gets a chance or Maharaj gets a chance, and then I'll put in Stubbs. I'll try to use like Stubbs because I again see like batting wise they at times they tend to collapse. It happened in World Cup match against Australia. They were struggling,
Yeah, so then
and
maybe
then like
you
Klaasen.
drop Shamsi and take Tristan Stubbs because Keshav
Stubbs.
Maharaj can also bat a little bit.
Keshav Maharaj can bat a little bit, and then the overs I can get in with Markram, like maybe few overs he can chip in and bowl.
Yeah, yeah. And also as captain, Markram has been doing good in ICC tournaments. So
But I guess
hopefully,
Babuma is leading the side, no?
yeah, Bauma's leading the side. Even Bauma's helped South Africa reach the WTC final. So
Hmm.
hopefully, good things are lying ahead for South Africa because they have been suffering for a long time. Hopefully, they can cross the knockouts hurdle at least once, which is what we are all hoping for. It is a tough group, so you need to take it one step at a time, and let's see what the future holds for South Africa. But the team is really looking balanced and looking good actually. So
Yeah.
let's see. So we have done with
The
the South
remaining,
African team also.
the
Then
remaining is both England.
England team. They have suffered a whitewash against India and they are coming now into the Champions Trophy. Uh,
To reach
they are
the
so
finals.
confident. They are so confident that they will beat India in the finals. Let's check their squad.
I think they should be qualified, and then other teams should play for that one spot in final.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are so confident that they should be.
Yeah, but again,
Yes,
the
which is good.
problem with the England batters is, in the name of baseball, they are looking to hit every ball out of the ground, which is not
And
the
I
right.
had so much high hopes from Harry Brook. Like he would play spin very well, and how like Varun Chakravarti was getting him out. Same ball between bat and pad, again and again. I had like I don't know what happened to him. Like he
Yeah,
played really well in Pakistan Test series, and
yeah.
no.
But looking at the England squad, apart from Joe Root, I'm not able to see any other batter who can. Maybe Joe Root and also Josh Butler. Apart from these two
Hmm.
experienced players, I'm not able to see any other batter who can stay in the crease and play a long innings. What are your thoughts about it?
Duckett, like Duckett can play, but
But again,
uh,
Duckett,
Duckett, I get
I'm not sure he can play big innings, big knock.
yeah, yeah. But like he got starts like good starts in every match, I guess.
Yeah, the
But I
thing
don't
with
know.
England batters is that they are not having the patience. They once they get settled, they're throwing their wickets away. At least
Hmm.
that is what we saw in the India series. And with this kind of a batting approach, I don't think they can survive in Champions Trophy with this approach.
Definitely, if you see even the middle order where like Livingston is there, like
And he's
I
not
don't know what
consistent.
mindset
He's not
with
consistent.
what mindset is he coming. Yeah, he's definitely there is this consistency problem with him
And
because
even if you look at England's bowling, apart from Adil Rashid, all other bowlers
hmm,
have been very ordinary, to be honest.
definitely, and I don't know what happened to Archer.
Yeah,
He's such a
Archer.
like
Yeah, maybe Archer can be
uh,
another slightly little positive sign for England. But even they're benching Archer also sometimes. So
yeah.
I don't know. With so many problems in the England team, it'll be really tough for them to perform well, actually.
Hmm. And if you see other bowlers are Cars, Atkinson, Rashid, Mark Wood, Saqib Mahmood, and Overton.
Yeah, this is the
Like Mark
same.
Wood is one.
This is the same team that played in India just a few days ago. So
So Mark Wood and Jamie Overton are, I guess, same hit the deck bowler.
yeah, yeah. So plenty of concerns for England actually. Do you see them beating Australia, South Africa, and Afghanistan?
Definitely not Afghanistan. Again, why I'll tell you, they can beat Australia. I don't know, they can beat South Africa, but with Afghanistan, again, they'll be exposed against the spin.
Yeah, 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 definitely. Actually. So that
If
will
they
not
play like,
so that will not be an upset if Afghanistan defeats England.
definitely not, because if they play spin well, then they are good side. They can score good runs. But I don't see them doing that well because they have played how many five T20Is and three one days, and that problem has started from the start of the tour and that remained till the tour was ended.
Yeah, yeah. Only one match they won in the middle. That also their batting was collapsing. Liam Livingston somehow saved the day for them. Otherwise, they would have got whitewashed the whole tour actually.
And again, if you see, Sam Curran is not part of this squad, no?
Yeah, it was surprising actually. Sam Curran is not part of this squad. Will Jacks is not part of this squad. Johnny
Hmm.
Bairstow is not part of this squad. All
Bairstow
three
is not.
players, all three
Will
players were
Jacks, I
playing.
guess. Yeah, Will Jacks has some injury issue, I guess.
No, no. All three, Sam Curran, Will Jacks, Johnny Bairstow, all three players were playing outside leagues when England was playing ODI and T20 series in India. So
Okay.
I guess there is some problem there in prioritizing international cricket. Like
Yeah.
when the third ODI match was happening in India, Sam Curran was scoring 50 in the ILT20 final. So just imagine
Hmm.
if that 50 Sam Curran had scored for England in India, it would have been useful for England, right?
Huh. Yes, because after like Ben Stokes is definitely not part. Like Sam Curran was the like ideal candidate to like fill in his shoes.
Yeah, but
because
that's
he
another
could
issue
give you
actually.
good overs in middle and then also.
Yeah, that's another issue where players are not prioritizing their country and they are playing outside leagues. I think we can discuss about that topic on another day actually. But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
definitely.
but this is again the issue in England team. And I don't see England qualifying for the semi-final with so many issues actually in their team.
Yeah, definitely. Because it depends a lot on then Joe Root and Butler. Like how many times will they save? Because
Yeah,
Harry Brook is such an important like he has to play such an important role here, but he has failed again and again. I have huge expectations from one from Babar Azam and then second from Harry Brook. Like I rate them really good class players. I
yeah,
don't
but
know what happened.
both of them are repeatedly failing. Let's see whether
Yeah.
anything changes in this Champions Trophy. So
Hmm.
now that we have I had a look at all the squads, who are the two teams you think will qualify from Group B?
I'll go with Afghanistan and South Africa.
Okay, so much confidence in South Africa. Let's see whether they can break all the jinx
No,
this time.
because see, because the problem with Australia is like they don't have the team which should be there. They have so
Yeah,
many injury issue, and
yeah, yeah,
England are not playing up to the mark. So it gives advantage to like South Africa and Afghanistan.
yeah,
So my top four would be India, New Zealand, Afghanistan, and South Africa.
yeah. So if that is the top four, in case India doesn't win, we might have a new champion. I mean, South Africa and New Zealand have won the Champions Trophy before, but for the last few years, they have not been able to win any World Cup in men's cricket. So it will be a good opportunity for either of South Africa or New Zealand or even Afghanistan to win their first ever ICC trophy. What do you think?
Other than India, I guess. So India plays with whom? I guess I'll go with New Zealand if
Yeah,
India
yeah,
doesn't win.
yeah. New Zealand is an all-round team. They can beat South Africa and also Afghanistan. If India doesn't win, we
And
might have a good winner actually in the Champions Trophy. In
huh.
case India, New Zealand, Afghanistan, South Africa qualifies.
Mhm. So and like I guess like Australia have never won a Champions Trophy or
No, they have won it twice now, and when Ricky Ponting was the captain, 2006 and 2009. But
they have won the Champions Trophy.
after 2009 Champions Trophy, Australia have not won a single match in the Champions Trophy till now. That is another streak which is
Match.
going on. Yeah,
They have not won a single match.
yeah, they have not won a single match. In 2013, they
Wow.
lost two and one match was washed out. In 2017, two matches were washed out and they lost one game. So we need to see
Yeah, the
whether that.
Champions Trophy is returning after 8 years, no?
Yeah, yeah. Last time in 2017, Pakistan won the Champions Trophy.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So
So
as of now, who are your favorites to win the Champions Trophy among the top four?
India. I'll
Yeah,
go with
India
India.
and second favorite is New Zealand according.
New Zealand.
Yeah, okay, then. So we had a look at all the squads and uh, Siddhant Bro has predicted that the top four of the Champions Trophy will be India, New Zealand, Afghanistan, and South Africa. And the favorites to win the Champions Trophy are number one India and number two New Zealand. So
And what about your prediction?
yeah, my prediction is also the same. Maybe I
Same.
will put South Africa at number two.
Okay.
So with that,
So we both have not seen Australia and England qualifying in the semi-finals.
yeah, because they are less experienced.
Yeah, so they can go and prepare for Ashes now.
Yeah,
That's later in the year. Early exit.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Nice.
So with that, let's conclude for today. We had a look at all the squads and
Hmm.
the Champions Trophy, the blockbuster event will start from tomorrow. So let's see how all the teams. Yeah, so we'll see how the players perform and hopefully South Africa's jinx will be broken soon, and
Mhm.
or at least once one final will go for them, will work for them,
Yeah.
because we all want them
And this
to win one trophy after so many years of heartbreaks.
and also this Champions Trophy becomes like very special because it would be, I guess, last CT of many of the great players, not even from India, but from every team. I guess this would be the last CT for them.
Because the
So
issue is that after this, the next Champions Trophy will happen only in 2029 or something like that. So
yeah, yeah.
until then, we don't know how many players will be continuing in every team. So that also we need to consider.
Yeah.
And
So with this, let's
and
like yeah.
Australia and England, we said that they won't qualify, but still, a team like Australia, we can never write off, because even before the 2023 World Cup, they have lost an some ODI series. Before T20 World Cup, which they won in 2021, they lost some T20 series. So, and now they have lost over some ODI series before this Champions Trophy. So it's become a habit for them to lose some series before the big ICC tournament, and but that doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean that they will not do well in that ICC tournament. So
But looking at their team, I guess it would be like if they make to the final, it would be very difficult for them.
yeah,
Like the team which they have.
yeah,
So
the
with
team which
this,
they are having now is weaker than the teams which they had in other ICC events before.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So with
so
this, let's
just
wrap this up, and
yeah,
we'll also like welcome the comments from the viewers, like what would be their top four and like the winner, and that's
it
all
is an
like from our side for today. Yeah.
it is an interesting Champions Trophy ahead, where Pakistan and Dubai are co-hosts, with Dubai hosting only the
Yeah.
India's matches and Pakistan hosting the remaining matches. So
Yes. Yes.
it will be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But we are all
So with this,
expecting
shall we?
India to do well in the Champions Trophy. But who knows? There are always twists and turns in the
Yeah,
game.
definitely.
We saw in the Champions Trophy
Hmm.
2017 also, nobody expected Pakistan to win that tournament. But suddenly Pakistan turned up. They
That
made it to the semi-final and final, and they beat India and won the tournament. So anything can happen. Very funny game.
yeah. So let's see what happens. It's all starting from tomorrow, and we'll meet again for the post analysis of match. Definitely tomorrow
Yeah,
once the match gets over. And again, we'll ask you to just like, share, and subscribe us so that we can grow as a channel. And just comment like what else do you expect from us, and what kind of like discussions do you like expect from us.
yeah, definitely. Actually. Uh, This is yet another ICC tournament which is going to keep us at the edge of our seats. So hopefully,
Hmm.
let's see how everything. Hopefully, everything pans out well. Actually,
Yeah.
okay. So that's it for today. We have had a discussion about all the squads. Please mention in the
Hmm.
comment section about your top four, who all will qualify for the semi-finals, and who will eventually win the tournament. We would like to know all the viewers' predictions also. We have already given our predictions of top four, and also we are expecting India or New Zealand to win the Champions Trophy this time, or even South Africa can also break their jinx. That is also possible. So anything can happen. It's a
Yeah.
funny game and exciting tournament. So let's see. Let's fasten our seatbelts. Let's be ready for tomorrow, and hopefully from tomorrow, it's going to be all excitement with the WPL and Champions Trophy happening at the same time. So see you all.
Definitely, definitely.
We'll meet again tomorrow for the post-match analysis of Pakistan versus New Zealand. So until then, take care, guys. See you all. Cheers. Let's meet tomorrow. Any final words from your side? You can.
Sure, sure. Yeah, the same like this Champions Trophy would be definitely a very remarkable tournament, I guess, because as it will be the last of the many of the great players, and also few players and few coaches have a point to prove in the Champions
Yeah,
Trophy. So definitely it will be an exciting watch, and let's see who wins. Like, may the best team win. So let's see.
yeah, yeah.
That's all.
Okay, guys, take care. Until next time, cheers and goodbye. Good night.